What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Gotta go into this to try to help us break this habit, y'all. A lot of us got a lot of good things to say, or we feel like we got a lot of good, knowledgeable, positive things to say. And what happens is, if somebody comes along and says something that's knowledgeable, says something that drops some heavy wisdom on the world, and people take to it. Sometimes if it's something that they say that we already knew or we was already kind of on, the first thing we'll do is bust out and say, "Oh man, I've been saying that. I've been trying to tell y'all that I was saying that back in '98. I've been saying that," and it's almost like you have a resentment towards the person who's saying it now because they're getting a lot of the accolades and the credit for it. And that usually happens because it may be somebody with a bigger name than yours. It may be somebody that's more famous or famous and just has a bigger reach, a broader platform than you have, and more eyes and ears were focused on them. So when they said it, it took off. So now you like, man, I was trying to tell y'all that. Don't do that. If you are a person who really and truly is concerned about the information being out there because you feel like it's for our best, then it shouldn't matter to you how it got out there or who said it or who got the credit. Like you said it, but he got the credit. That shouldn't matter. That only matters if your reason for feeling that way is because you want some kind of glory out of it, instead of saying, well, man, however the message is received by the people, if it helps the people and saves somebody, man, then it don't matter where it came from, what mouth it came out of. You should be happy. Um, I know that a lot of times, if you are a person who's been on the front lines of a particular fight for a while, and you've been grinding and putting the work in, community and all that, and then somebody may come in, out of nowhere and do some photo op type stuff, and then it's looking like, and everybody seems to come when that person comes. I mean, I get it. I understand that, man. But, always try to look at the big picture. Always try to look at what good came out of it, even if it had to come through a different kind of channel. If some good came out of it, man, be glad in that, man. Orange juice. I don't want y'all to think I'm in here sipping on a little something, something. But it's a blessing. No matter who put the word out, as long as the word get out. We have too many situations where we don't want to be the one that's considered to be behind the scenes. But the reality is, there's a great role and a great place for the behind the scenes people, man. And sometimes you just gotta take the satisfaction of knowing that, hey man, I'm just one of the behind the scenes people. I may never get credit for what my role actually was. I may never get credit for the things I actually do, because you didn't do it for that. But as long as God see your work, don't get caught up in what you want man to see, what you want us regular folks to see. Don't get caught up in that, because you know what you did. You know what you did, and other people, they know what they didn't do. But if somebody just retweets some good information, a powerful word, a powerful line, a statement, a speech, whatever, if they just retweet that and their tweet has the ability to reach hundreds of thousands to millions of people, and it has more range than your 200 followers, hey man, don't be mad. You say you for the mission, you say you want the result. If you're doing it for the glory, then you're doing it for the wrong reasons, man. That's just the way it is. Um, let your satisfaction come from knowing that you did your part, even if you may be the only one who knows that, because you're really not the only one. Like I say, your Creator knows what you did, and your reward will come from that. But I just don't think that we should be doing good work for a reward. Our good work, the work we do, whatever it is we do, that work itself should be the blessing for the people who need the help. It's like you giving them the reward, the blessing. But I get it. Sometimes some of us want to be on that stage going, hey, yeah, I was, you want your acknowledgement, and I think that's part of human nature. I really believe that's an aspect of human nature, to just want to feel appreciated, and that it ain't nothing wrong with that. But context is very important in understanding, and timing, and when, sometimes you got to know when to just fall back, and even if you have people who may um, step in and try to take credit or more credit for something that they really didn't do. Um, just let it play itself out, man. Don't feel no kind of way about it. Don't get in your feelings about it. And more important than anything, keep on working. The biggest mistake we could make is to become disgruntled and become bitter about that petty little stuff, to where it makes you stop getting down and doing the work, because you're showing yourself to be not really about the work when you do that. Nah, keep grinding, man. Stay on it. Stay on it. And don't even concentrate on the acknowledgement. Concentrate on the result. And if you help one person and that person say, hey, man, thank you, I really appreciate that, that's your reward. You good. You got it. That's all you need. That's all you need. So keep that in mind as y'all move forward, man, because I know that that's something that I know I've personally seen a lot of people take issue. They have a big problem with that, And I've had conversations, and I try to, hey man, you worry about the wrong thing. Don't even worry about that. Just keep pushing, bro. Keep pushing. All right, man. It's your big brother K-Rino. Y'all leave a comment in the comment section, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll catch y'all later on. Peace.